Pick the wrong AI coding tool and you fight your editor every day. Pick the right one and an extra hour appears in your day, every day. 3 serious tools dominate the AI coding landscape in 2026. Cursor, Claude Code, Windsurf. Today we compare them honestly, where each one shines, where each one struggles, and how to pick. First, why this decision matters more than people think. Your daily driver decides your productivity. We're talking about something you use for hours every day. Compounded across a year, the difference between the right and wrong tool is hundreds of hours of friction or flow. It's worth a careful look. Each of these tools has its own shape, its own strengths, its own quirks. They're not interchangeable. Let's go through them one by one. Contender 1. Cursor. Cursor lives inside a Visual Studio Code fork. You launch it like an editor. It looks and feels like VS Code, but every feature has been rebuilt around AI. Tab autocomplete predicts not just the next word but the next several lines, sometimes the entire function. You can chat with your codebase, ask questions about how a file works, what a class does, where a function is called. And the agent mode runs longer tasks, multi-file edits, refactors, with you reviewing every diff before accepting. Best for developers who already live in VS Code. The transition is essentially zero. Your existing extensions mostly work. The feedback loop between writing and AI-assisted writing is incredibly tight. Trade-off, you're tied to one editor. Cursor can't easily run background tasks while you do something else. It's designed for active interactive coding, not go work on this for an hour while I'm in a meeting. Contender 2. Claude Code. Claude Code is fundamentally different. It's a command line tool. You run it in your terminal, point it at your repo, and tell it what to do. You bring your own editor. Open the files in VS Code, Vim, Cursor itself, anything. Claude Code doesn't care. It reads the repo, plans tasks, edits files, runs commands, runs tests, iterates until done. Best for longer-running tasks. Multi-file refactors. Migrations. Tasks where you want to say, go figure this out and walk away. You can have it run in one terminal while you do something else in another. Trade-off, no built-in editor UI. You context switch between the terminal and your editor. For very interactive coding, write one line, immediately see suggestion, Cursor's tighter loop feels better. Contender 3. Windsurf. Windsurf, made by Codium, is the third major player. Like Cursor, it lives inside an IDE, a custom one based on VS Code. The defining feature is Cascade, an agent that maintains awareness of your edits across files and predicts where you'll work next. Best for rapid back-and-forth coding. The flow state experience is unusually good. Windsurf has strong enterprise features, SSO, on-prem deployment, audit logs, which has made it popular at larger companies. Trade-off, newer ecosystem. Smaller plugin community than VS Code or Cursor. Less battle-tested at the extremes. Side by side, the picture sharpens. For where it runs, Cursor and Windsurf are IDEs. Claude Code is a terminal. For what it's best at, Cursor wins active interactive coding. Claude Code wins long background tasks. Windsurf wins smooth flow editing. Multi-file edits, all three are good, Claude Code is best. Background agent, Cursor is limited. Claude Code is excellent, it's literally designed for this. Windsurf is good. Learning curve, Cursor and Windsurf are low, if you know VS Code, you're there in 5 minutes. Claude Code has a small CLI curve, maybe an hour to be productive. Underlying model, Cursor and Windsurf let you pick, Claude, GPT, Gemini, whatever. Claude Code is, as the name suggests, Claude only. So which should you pick? Here's my honest answer, after a lot of using all three. Don't pick one. Master 2. Use an IDE-native tool for interactive coding. Either Cursor or Windsurf, pick whichever feels better in 15 minutes of trying. They're remarkably close. Cursor has a bigger community. Windsurf has slicker flow features. Use Claude Code for big background tasks. Refactoring across 30 files. Migrating a codebase from one framework to another. Solving a bug you've been stuck on. Letting the agent run while you take a meeting. These are different jobs. One is fast back and forth at the keyboard. The other is go work on this for 20 minutes and tell me when you're done. Trying to do both with one tool means using the wrong tool for half your work. The setup is also cheap. Both an IDE tool subscription and Claude Code together run under $50 a month, trivial compared to the productivity gain. Don't pick one. Master 2. Next episode, prompting patterns for code. What actually works when you describe a task to an AI agent? See you there.